My name is Holland.
And my name is Sophie.
Here at the Vinci Arts Middle School, we would like to recognize the tribes living in the Portland metropolitan area. We as a school need to recognize the people who cultivated this land that colonizers then stole. The peoples whose culture was overwritten, the people who were forcefully displaced that kept on going.
There are many tribes recognized and unrecognized in Portland and Oregon. Some examples of federally recognized tribes: the Burns Powhatan tribe, Coquille Indian tribes, Confederated tribes of Grand Ronde, and 6 others that you can find on the Oregon government website. Here are also some important metropolitan tribes, such as the Wasco, Cowlitz, Clackamas, Tualatin, Kalapuya, and the Molalla. There are also many unrecognized tribes here in Portland, including the Chinook Nation, who has been fighting to be federally recognized for years. We'd also like to name a few more unrecognized tribes, such as the Patsaw and the Katskane.
One of the tribes that lived in the Portland area was the Nez Perce tribe. In 1858, they were part of a brutal battle over the 4 lakes of Spokane Plain. They lost, and most people were moved to a set reservation in 1877. The tribe was removed and forced by soldiers onto a smaller reservation. Some warriors stayed behind and fought alongside others from close reservations. Many warriors were punished and exiled to Kansas, far away from their native land.
But the thing is, Native peoples are not just history. They are still here and they are thriving. At the NAYA, or the Native American Youth and Family Center, there are summer camps, powwows, etc. There are also many other resources here in Portland as well that can be found with very little research.
One more thing that we would like to remind you of is that you don't have to be an adult to make a difference. You don't have to be special to make a change. This land acknowledgement wasn't written by an adult so we could just read it up on stage. It was written by 2 drama students who care about their cause. Writing something can be anonymous, it can be secret, but you can change the world with it. Woo! We're gonna pass this off to Miss Accardi.
Drama teacher here at Da Vinci. I produced this part of the festival, and I directed the prologue and the epilogue. We just want to talk a little bit about what the expectations are of you as the audience here today. So we have essentially 3 shows happening, and all of these kids have been putting in so much time and so much work. And so what we need from you is for you to be really, really present with us. So that means no phones, off and away, right? We have PPS Film Services, I believe Frank even, here filming tonight, so please know that you'll have footage if you want it. But please just be here with us listening. There's no food or drinks in this auditorium. So if you are currently snacking on something, please know that you need to hold on to it, put it away. And if you accidentally brought something in here, didn't read the signs that said no phones and no food and no drinks, if you didn't read, I'm telling you now, you may not eat and you may not drink in the auditorium because we have a pest problem, okay? So please do not eat or drink during this performance. Now, if you must leave to go to the restroom, please wait until intermission because it's only about 40 minutes and then there's an intermission and then there's another 40 minutes and then it's over. If it's an emergency, please wait until there's applause to leave and return. Okay? Yes? All right, now I'm going to hand it over to our 2 guest directors, Nick and Kelsey.
Hey everybody, I'm Kelsey. Just a little bit about Fall Shakespeare Festival. It's working with all sorts of different kids, theater backgrounds, and some no background, some tons of backgrounds since they came into this world. And the collaboration is what's so beautiful about these projects every year. The ideas these kids are filled with, the emotions that they're grappling being a preteen. Yes, and I think art is now more important than ever, and these kids get to experience that in their own way, in their own words.
Awesome. I just want to do a little bit of logistics at the end of the night. The actors are going to get out of costume and meet you in the lobby, so just be ready for that. It's going to hopefully go really fast at the end. And then also we had a real nice opening night last night. Really great audience. Let's just practice just a little bit. If something surprising happens, can everybody give me an ooh? If something romantic happens, give me an oh. If a bad guy comes out, give me a yeah. And if you want to laugh, laugh big, you know. Have lots of fun. Let's give them a great show. They're going to give you a great show. They have worked their butts off. So just enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Is there anything else we need to say?
That's it. Enjoy the show.
Materialize from air. From thin air.
Like the baseless fabric of this vision.
The cloud-capped towers. The gorgeous palaces. The solemn temples. The great globe itself. Shall soon appear. And like this extravagant menagerie awakens, bring all these things to life. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is risen with the feast.
Proceed, Duke, to procure my fall, and by the doom of death and woes and all.
Merchant of Syracuse, plead no more.
It has been decreed of any Syracusan war comes to the bay of Ephesus, he dies, unless 1,000 marks be levied.
My substance, valued at the highest rate, cannot amount down to 100 marks.
Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die.
Well, Syracusian, say in brief the cause why thou departst from thy native home, and for what cause thou camest to Ephesus.
I'll utter what my sorrows give me leave. In Syracuse was I born and wed onto a woman. Happy, but for me.
A joyful mother of 2 goodly sons.
And, which was strange, the one so like the other, as cannot be distinguished but by names.
That very hour,
In the selfsame inn, a mean woman was delivered of such a burden. Male twins, both alike.
Those, for their parents were exceeding poor, I brought up to attend my sons.
Alas, too soon we sailed, a doubtful warrant of immediate death.
Tempest ahoy! Taking the topsail! Blow to like perch like wind! Down with the topmast! All lost! To prayers! To prayers!
The sailors left the ship, then sticking right to us. My wife, more heedful for the larboard, had fastened him onto a small spare mast,
To him, one of the other twins was bound.
whilst I had been like heedful on the other.
We fastened ourselves at the other end of the mast.
But we were encountered by a mighty rock.
So that, in the unjust divorce of us, fortune had left to both of us what to delight in and what to sorrow for.
Her part was carried with more speed before the wind. At length, another ship had seized on us.
What hath befallen of them and thee till now?
5 summers have I spent in furthest Greece, roaming clean through the bounds of Asia, when coasting homeward came to Ephesus. Hopeless to find, yet loath to leave unsought. But here must end the story of my life.
Let him live.
Nonsense, he should die.
Hapless Egeon. Now trust me. Were it not against our laws, my soul would sue as advocate for thee.
But thou art adjudged to the death, and past sentences may not be recalled.
Therefore, merchant, I'll limit thee this day. Try all the friends thou hast in Ephesus. Beg thou or borrow to make up the sum, and if no, thou art doomed to die. Jailer, take him to thy custody.
Stand looking out your Epithereum. The spirit Syracusean virtues after his demarch. There is your money I had to keep.
Go bear to the centaur, where we host, and stay there, Dromio, till I come to thee. Get thee away.
Many a man would take you at your word and go indeed, robbing so good of me.
A trusty villain, sir.
I crave your pardon. Soon at 5 o'clock. Please you, I'll meet with you pub mark. My present business calls me from you now.
Farewell till then. I will go lose myself and wander up and down through the city. I, to the world, am like a drop of water that in the ocean seeks another drop. To find a mother and a brother. In search of them, unhappy, lose myself. What now? How canst thou return so soon?
Return so soon, rather approach too late. The cape and bones, the pig falls from the spit, the clock has struck 12 upon the bell. My mistress made it one upon my cheek. She is so hot because the meat is cold.
Stop in your wind, sir. Tell me this, I pray. Where have you left the money I gave you?
Oh, 6 pence I had on Wednesday last. I kept it not.
I am not in the supportive humor now. Where is the gold I gave in charge to thee?
To me, sir, why, you gave no gold to me. My charge was but to fetch you from the moat, home to your house, the Phoenix, sir, to dinner. My mistress and her sisters stay for you.
What mistress?
Your worship's wife, my mistress at the Phoenix. She had off fast to come to dinner.
What wilt thou glout me thus into my face? I shall break that marriage off yours.
You, sir, for God's sake, hold your hands. Nay, and you will not, sir. I'll take my tail.
Some vice brother. I greatly fear my money is not safe.
master of his liberty.
This servitude makes you to keep unwed.
Well, I will marry one day, but to try. Aaron in love, or practice to wed.
But were you wedded, you would bear some sweat.
Your cousin man, that was cousin nine. Say, Romeo, where is your party master now at hand?
Nay, she's at 2 hands with me, and that my 2 ears can witness. But I say, Baby, is he coming home? But sure, he is stark mad. When I desired him to come to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks and gold. 'Tis dinner time, quoth I. My lord, quoth he.
Who's who?
Who's my master? I know, quoth he. No house, no wife, no mistress. Go back again, now, man, and fetch him home. Go back again and be you bring home back? Bring the pig up. Am I so round with you as you with me that like a football you do spur me us?
Why, have patience blurs in your face.
His company must do his minions grace. Whilst I at home stow, but Mary look, I know his eye doth homage some otherwhere.
So coming jealousies, 5 feet ahead. How many fun fools stir mad jealousy?
The gold I gave Dromio is laid up, safe at the centaur. How now, sir? Is your merry humor altered? You received no gold? Your mistress sent to have me home to dinner? What's thou, mad? That thus so madly thou didst answer me?
What answer, sir? When did I speak such a word?
Even now, even here, not half an hour since.
I did not see you since you sent me hence home to the centaur with the gold that you gave me.
Villain, thou didst deny the gold receipt, and tell me of a mistress and a dinner.
What means this jest, master? I pray you, tell me.
Thinkest thou I jest? Hold, pick up.
Oh, sir, for God's sake! Now you're just as earnest! About what bargain you giving me?
Your sauciness is a jest to my love, and makes comment of my serious hours.
But I pray, sir, why am I beaten?
Why, first, for flouting me, and then, wherefore, for doing the second time.
Well, sir, I thank you.
Thank you, sir. For what?
For this something that you gave me for nothing. What's up? What's your go, sir?
I, Tiflis, look strange and frown. Some other mistress hath thy sweet aspect. I am not Adriana, nor thy wife. How comes it now, my husband? Oh, how comes it that thou art thus estranged from thyself?
Speak you to me, fair dame? I know you not. In Ephesus, I am but 2 hours old.
Fine, brother. How's the bar has changed with you? Why won't you use my sister's dust? She sent you home to dinner by Romeo.
By Dromio?
By thee?
By thee.
I have not seen her till this time.
Come, I'll fasten on this to you. Of thine, thou art an elm, my husband, I a vine.
Speak you to me she speaks, she moves me for her theme. What? Was I married to her in my dream?
Romeo, go bid the servants by for today.
This is the fairyland, oh spite of spites. We talk with owls, goblins, and sprites.
Sirrah, if any ask me master, please he dine first and let no creature enter.
Husband, I'll dine above with thee today.
Romeo, keep the game.
Come, sister.
Romeo plays too low.
Good Signor Angelo, you must excuse us all. My wife is shrewish when I keep good hours. Say that I've lingered with you at your shops, making a full change, that tomorrow I shall bring home. But here is a villain that was facing me down. He met me on the mark, and that I beat him and charged him with 1,000 marks in gold, and that I did deny my wife accounts.
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you beat me after March, and your hand to show.
I think thou art an ass.
I should kick, being kicked.
Open, then let us in.
Lon, Bridget, Marion, Cecil, Gideon, Chin.
Move! Mulber's keeping Costco, idiot, Hatch! Go get me from thy door!
Hatch is made our quarter. My master stays in the street.
Who talks within there? Ho, open the door.
Right, sir. And I'll tell you when, and you tell me wherefore.
What art thou that keepeth me out of the house that I own?
The porter of this time, sir, for my name is Dromio.
Oh, villain! Thou hast stolen both my office and my name! Master, lock the door hard!
Now begging, let me in.
Let him not tell it, eh?
Who's at the door that keeps all this noise?
By my troth, your town is troubled with unruly boys.
Are you there, wife? You might have come before.
You what? Someone go get me from the door! Go over again!
That should be an iron throw. Good sir, have patience. Let it not be so. For yours are the cheers you are welcome.
Be ruled by me, depart in patience, and let us the tiger all dinner. And about evening, come yourselves alone to find the reason of this strange restraint.
You have prevailed. I will depart in quiet. Angelo, get you home and the chain that I would sell. Be for nothing but to spite my wife. Upon my post there, good sir, make haste. I'll meet at the place some hour hence. Do so. It shall cost me some expense.
And that means he good point forgot it has office and templates. If you did my message to farewell, then for the well's sake, use yours for kindness.
Sweet mistress, what your name is else, I know not. Your weeping sister is no wife of mine. Sing, siren, for thyself, and I will do.
What? Are you mad that you do reason so?
Not mad, but maiden. How? I do not know. Sweet love.
Why call me low? Call my sister so.
Thy sister's sister?
That's my sister.
Thee will I love, and with thee lead my life. Thou hast no husband, nor I no wife. Give me thy hand.
Oh, stop there. Hold you still.
What now, Dromio? Where runnest thou so fast?
Am I Dromio? Am I your man? Am I myself?
Thou art Dromio. Thou art my man. Thou art thyself.
I am due to a woman. One that claims me. One that haunts me. One that has me.
What is she?
She's the kitchen wench in all Greece.
Go hiding presently. Post to the road. I will not harbor in this town tonight. If any bark go forth, come to the mark, where I will walk till thou return to me. Tis time, I think, to trudge, pack, and be gone. Master Antipholus. Aye, that's my name. I know well, sir. Look, here's the chain. What is your will that I will do with this? But please yourself, sir, I made it for you. Made it for me, sir. I've spoken not. Not once, not twice, but 20 times you have. Go home with it, and place your wife withal. And soon as supper time, I shall visit you and receive my money for the chain. I pray, receive the money now. For fear you ne'er see chain nor money more. You're a merry man, sir. Very well. What to think of this, I cannot tell. But this, I think, there is no man so vain that would refuse so fair an offered chain. I'll go to the mark, and there for Dromio stay. If any ship put out, then straight away.
You know since Pentecost the summons due. Therefore, make present satisfaction or I'll attach you by this altar.
Even the sum that I do owe to you is grown to you, Antipholus. Have you a chain, and at 5 o'clock I shall receive the money from you. See where he comes. Oh my gosh. Well, I go to the goldfish house, go down by a rope's end that I was shown with my wife, their confederates, for locking me out of my doors by day.
But soft, I see a goldsmith. If you gone, tie thou a rope and bring it to me. I promised your presents and the chain, but as the chain, your goldsmith came to me. Here's the note of how much your chain weighs to the utmost carat, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more than I stand indebted to this gentleman here. I pray you, sir, see him presently discharged. I'm not furnished present money, good senor. Take this stranger to my house and with me take the chain. Bid my wife to disperse the sum and receipt thereof. Well, I will, sir. Have you the chain by you? And if not, sir, hope you have, or else you may surrender your money. Nay, go, I pray you, sir. Take me the chain.
The hour steals on. I pray you, sir. Is that?
You hear how you refuse me the chain. Why, give it to my wife and fetch your money. Nay, come, you know I gave it to you even now. Either send me the chain or send me like a token. Fine! Now you run this humor out of breath. Where's the chain? I pray you let me see it. Good sir, say whether you'll answer me or no.
If not, I'll attach him to the officer.
I answer you? What should I answer you? The money you owe me for the chain! I owe you none until I receive the chain. You know I gave it to you half an hour since! You're only more, sir, and just denying it. Consider how it stands upon my credit.
Well, officers, arrest him at my suit.
You have I charge you in the due state to obey me. This touches me reputation. Either consent to pay the sum, or I attach you by its officer. Consent to pay thee. That I never had. Arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou darest. Here's thy fee. Arrest, officer. I would not fear my brother, who should scorn me so apparently.
I do arrest you, sir.
Master, there's a bark from the damning on the stage until her owner comes aboard. And then, sir, she bears away. The ship is in her trim. The merry wind blows. Bear from land.
Why that? This she! What she? This? Padumanum stays for me.
A ship you sent me to hire waftage.
Thou drunken knave! I sent thee for a rope to agent on a village. Call me straight, give her this key, tell her in the desk, then will curse the ducats. Let her send it, tell her I'm arrested! This week, the next shall fail. I be named an officer. Raise him till it. We are leaving now.
I'll go against my will, for servants must their masters' minds fulfill.
Luciana, did he tempt thee so? First he denied behind in the right, then swore he that he had stranger here, and true he swore, yet forsworn he was. Then pleaded I for you. And what said he? Thou love, I beg for you. He begged of me.
Then speak him bad.
Our visions I received. He's deformed, crooked, old, and sear, ill-faced, wolf's body, shapeless everywhere.
Here, go, sweet, down, go, the desk, now in haste!
How hast thou lost thy rest?
By running fast.
But where's thy master, Romeo? Is he well?
No, he's in charge of our lingo! Worse than hell! He's arrested on the case!
What? Arrested? At whose suit?
I do not at whose suit, but he is arrested well. Will you send him, mistress, the money in his desk?
Go back, sister. This I wonder at, that he, unknown to me, should be in debt. Go, Romeo. Here's the money. Bail it straight and bring thy master home immediately. Come, sister.
Doth salute me as if I were his well-acquainted friend, and everyone doth call me by my name.
Master, here's the gold that you sent me for!
What gold is this?
Why, sir, I brought you word an hour since that the bargain's finished
promised me today? Satan avoid! I charge thee, tempt me not!
Master, is this Mistress Satan?
It is the devil!
Come on near her!
Your men and you are marvelous, marry, sir. Will you go? We'll mend our dinner here. Avoid then, fiend! What tellest thou me of Suffolk? Thou art, as you all are, a sorceress. I conjure thee, leave me and be gone. Give me the ring of mine you had at dinner, or for my diamond, the chain you promised, and I'll be gone, sir, and not trouble you.
Master, be wise, and if you give it her, she'll shake our chain and fright us with it!
I pray you, sir, my ring, or else the chain. I hope you do not mean to cheat me so. Avaunt, thou witch! Come, Dromio, let us go!
Now, out now, and tickles this mask, else would he never so redeem himself.
A ring he hath of mine worth 40 ducats, and for the same he promised me a chain. Both one and other he denies me now.
Despite his present instincts of rage, is a mad tale he told today at dinner of his own doors being shut against his entrance.
My way now is to hie home to his house and tell his wife that, being lunatic, he rushed to my house and took perforce my ring away. This course I fittest choose, for 40 ducats is too much to lose.
No, man, I will not go away. These stupid things. Here's my man. I think he brings money. Good sir, have you what I sent you for? Here's that. I warrant you will pay them all. Don't waste the money. Why, sir, I gave the money for the road. 500 ducats. Bill it for a rope. To what end did I bid thee hie thee home? 2 ropes, and sir, and that end to my return. That, sir, I really do welcome you. Good sir, nay, 'tis for me to be patient. I am in adversity.
Thy wife is coming yonder.
How say you now? Is not your husband mad? His infidelity earns no less.
Good God, Ted. You all conjure, establish head to his true sense again. And that's a fiery turbulence.
Good sir, give me your hand and let me feel your pulse. There is my hand, and let me feel your I charge thee, Satan, housed within this man to thy state of darkness, hide thee straight, huh? Peace, toting wizard, peace. I'm not mad, and say, wherefore didst thou lock me forth today? And why didst thou deny me the gold?
I am not, gentle husband, locked thee forth. And gentle master, I received no gold. But I confess, sir, we were locked out. Dissembling villain, thou speaks false and foul.
Dissembling harlot, thou art both naught,
And art confederate
with this damned past to make some loathsome, abject scorn of me.
Oh, find him! Find him! Let him not come near me!
More company! The fiend is strong with him!
Not the hat! Let go of the hat!
Do not touch my hat!
Not me! Good master, doctor. See if the sick can say, home to my house. Almost a happy day. Who soon is he arrested at?
When Angelo, a goldsmith,
What is the sum he owes?
200 ducats.
Say, how goes it do?
Do for a chain your husband had of him.
He did bespeak a chain for me, but had it not.
When as your husband, all enraged today, came to my house and took away my ring, the ring I saw upon his finger now. Straight after did I meet him with a chain.
Come, jailer, bring me where the goldsmith is. I want to know the truth thereof at large.
God for thy mercy, loose the cat,
And come back naked sons. Let's call for help, get them bound again.
obey, they'll kill us. How long? That we were safe and sound aboard.
He stopped it yonder, and I think he still walks.
'Tis so, and that self-chain upon his neck, which he forswore most monstrously to have. Good sir, join you to me. I'll speak to him. Signor Antipholus, I wonder much that you would put me to shame and trouble. This chain you had on you, can you deny it?
I think I have. I never did deny it.
Yes, that you did, sir, and forswore it too.
Vile wretch!
Thou art a villain to impeach me thus. I'll defend mine honor and mine honesty against thee presently. If thou darest stand.
I dare, and do not find me for a villain!
Oh, cut him not! For God's sake, he's mad! Some give with him! Take his soul away!
Find Dromio and bear them to my house.
For God's sake, run, master, run! This, take a house, this is a priory, or we're spoiled!
Be quiet, people! Wherefore brought you hither?
To fetch my father's stranded husband hence.
I knew he was on his perfect wits!
I'm sorry, now that I did draw on him. Let us in, so that we may bind him fast and bear him home for his recovery.
No! Not a creature enters my house. He took this place for sanctuary. Complain unto the Duke of this indignity.
Anon, I'm sure, the Duke himself in person comes this way, to the melancholy vale, to the place of death and sorry execution behind the niches of the abbey here. Upon what cause? To see a reverend Syracusean merchant who, put unluckily into this bay, against the laws and structures of this town, is to be beheaded publicly for his offense. The Duke is coming! The Duke is coming!
Yet once again, proclaim it publicly. If any friend will pay the sum for him, he shall not die. So much we tender him.
Justice! Most sacred Duke, against the abbess!
She is a virtuous and a reverend lady. It cannot be that she has done thee wrong.
May it please your grace, Antipholus, my husband, this ill day, a most outrageous fit of madness took him. Once did I get him bound and send him home. Anon, I wot not by what strong escape he broke from those that had the guard of them. Then they fled into this abbey, whither would pursue them, and here the abbess shuts the gates on us.
Long since my husband served me in my ward, and I could be engaged a prince's word. Go, some of you, knock at the abbey gate and bid the lady abbess come to me.
Oh, mistress, mistress, shift and save yourself! My master and men are both broken to be in the main row and bound the doctor. Oh, mistress, mistress, upon my life, I tell you true. Hark, I hear it, mistress. Fly, be gone.
Come, stand by me. Fear nothing. Guards, power.
I mean, it is my husband. Witness you. He is going about invisible. Just now we housed him in the abbey here.
Justice, most gracious Duke, oh grant me justice.
Unless the fear of death doth make me dote, I see my son Antipholus and Dromio.
Justice, sweet prince against... Oh, that one there!
Look, mighty Duke, gotta safely speak a word. Happily, I see a friend that will save my life and pay the sum that may deliver me.
Speak freely, Syracusean. What thou wilt.
His other names are called Antipholus, and that of his bondman, Dromio. Why look you strange upon me? You know me well.
Yeah, I never seen you in my life till now.
Tell me, thou art my son, Antipholus.
I never seen my father in my life.
But 7 years since, In Syracuse, boy, thou knowest we parted.
The Duke and all that know me in this city can witness with me that it is not so. I didn't witness a Syracusia in my life.
Most mighty Duke, behold a man much wrong.
I see two husbands! Oh, my understand me!
I, sir, am Dromio. Command him away!
I, sir, am Dromio. Pray let me stay!
Dijon, art thou not? Or else his ghost?
Oh, my old master! Who hath bound him here? Whoever bound him, I will loose his bonds and gain a husband by his liberty. Speak, old Dijon. If thou beest the man that had to wife one called Amelia that bore the adverted two fair sons, speak of his.
If I dream not, thou art Amelia, and if thou art she, tell me, where is the son that floated with thee on that fatal raft?
Why, here begins his morning story right. These two Amphipolyses, these two so like, and these two Dromios, one in semblance. These are the parents to these children, who accidentally are met together.
I see two husbands! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, why is there two husbands?
Aye, gentle mistress.
And are you not my husband?
No, I say nay to that.
And so do I, though she did call me so. And this fair gentlewoman, her sister here, did call me brother. What I said before, I hope I shall have leisure to make
That, sir, is the chain that you had of me. And for that chain, sir, you arrested me.
I sent you money, sir, to be your bail by Romeo, but I think you bought it not. No, none by me.
this purse of ducats I received from you, and Dromio, my man, did bring them me. I see we still did meet each other's man, and I was taken for him, and he for me. Thereupon, these errors are arose.
These ducats pawn I for my father here. It shall not need. Thy father hath his life.
Renowned Duke, vouchsafe to take the pains to go with us into the abbey here, and here at large discourse all our fortunes.
With all my heart, I'll gossip at this feast.
Methinks you are my lass, and not my brother. I see by you I am a sweet-faced youth. And will you walk in to see their gossiping?
Not I, sir, for you are my own.
Now that's a question. How shall we try it?
Lead go first.
Nay then, thus. We came into this world like brother and brother, and now let's go hand in hand, not one for another.
Can no man tell me of my unthrifty son? It's been 3 months since I did see him last.
If any plague hang over us, 'tis he.
And would to God he might be found.
Far at London, amongst the taverns there. For there they say, he daily doth preach unrestrained to his companions. For there they say, stand in narrow lanes, beat our walk,
And rob our passengers.
Sir Walter Blunt, newly lighted from his horse.
The Earl of Douglas is discomfited.
Yeah!
Hawkesbury took the Earl of Leicester and the Earl of Ishall.
This is not an honorable prize, a gallant spoil, hot cousin, is it not?
In fact, it is a conquest for a prince to boast of.
Now this makes me sad, it makes me sin envy. For my Lord Northumberland should be the father so blessed a son, whilst I, with on the praise of him, see right in his honor stain the brow of mine own heritage. What sayest you, cousin, of this young person's pride?
This is his uncle's teaching. This is Booster, love unto you in all aspects.
And set for him to answer this.
All staff!
Fast, safe, and snorting like a horse.
Harvey, how are you catch your breath? Search his pockets. What is that found?
Nothing but garbage. What says Monsieur Ramar?
What says Sir John Sack and Sugar? Jack?
Now, Hal, what time of day is that?
What the devil does that have to do with the time of day?
A pretty sweet wag. When thou art king, as God save thy grace, majesty I should say, for grace thou wilt have none.
What none?
No, by my troth, not so much as will serve to prologue to an egg and butter. How now? I've had my pocket picked. Hostess! Hostess! Someone's picked me pocket. This house has turned body house. They pick pockets. Why, Sir John? What do you think, Sir John? Do you think I keep thieves in my house?
The type of a hair was never lost in this house before.
You lie! Burn off your shade, you lost many a hair, and I'll be sworn my pocket was picked.
Go to. You are a woman. Go.
No, I defy thee. God's laugh, I was never called to mine own house before. Go to, I know you well enough. No, Sir John, you do not know me. Sir John, I know you. Sir John, you owe me money. Sir John, and thou pick a quarrel to beguile me of it. Shall I not take mine ease and mine in, but I shall have my pocket picked? I have lost a seal ring of my grandfather's worth 40 mark. Oh, jeez, you. Oh, jeez, you. I've heard the prince tell him I know not how oft that ring was copper. Go, you thing, go! Say what thing? What thing, thou knave, thou? What thing? Why, an otter! An otter!
He slanders thee most grossly.
So he doth, my lord, and said this other day you owed him 1,000 pounds.
Sirrah, do I owe you £1,000?
1,000 pounds. Ha! 1,000,000. Thy love is worth 1,000,000. Thou owest me thy love. Nay, my lord, he called you Jack and said he would cudgel you. Charge an honest woman with picking thy pocket.
Why, thou impudent and embossed rasp?
As if there were anything in thy pocket but tabby reckonings and 1 poor pennyworth of sugar candy to make thee long-winded. You confess then! You picked my pocket!
It appears so by the story.
Hostess, I forgive thee. Oh, jeez, you!
Art thou not ashamed?
But my lads, tomorrow morning by 4 o'clock, early at Gad's Hill, there are pilgrims going to Canterbury with rich offerings, and traders riding to London with fat purses.
raw, blue-eyed, and thieves. Hi, not by my face.
I prithee, leave the prince. Sir John, I prithee, leave the prince and me alone. I will lay him down such reasons for this adventure that he shall go.
Farewell, you shall find me in East Cheap.
East Cheap! Farewell, time of spring. Farewell, all hallowed summer.
Now, my good sweet honey lord, I have a jest to execute that I cannot manage alone. False staff shall rob those men, yourself and I will not be there, and when they have the booty, if you and I do not rob them, cut this head off from my shoulders.
Well, I'll go with thee. Provide all things necessary. Meet me tomorrow night in East Street. There I'll be. Farewell!
You tread upon my patience!
Our house, my sovereign liege, little deserves this scourge of greatness to be used on it. My lord.
Wilster, get thee gone! For you see danger, disobedience, and thine eye. Shall her coffers then be empty to redeem a traitor home?
My liege.
No, on the barren mountain limb star, where I shall never hold that man, my friend, whose tongue shall ask for one penny's cost. Return home, revolted Mortimer.
Revolted Mortimer, never to fall off my sovereign liege, but by the chance of war.
Henceforth, when I hear you speak of Mortimer, or to hear from such kind of me as will displease you.
My good lord, please hear me.
My lord Northumberland relates to your departure with your son.
A word?
Shall it for shame be spoken in these days?
The men of your nobility and power planted this thorn, this canker, Bowling Brook.
Nay, have you not to it again? We will stay here, lad.
Devil take this vile politician, Bowling Brook. Good uncle, tell your tale, for I've done.
He calls us traitors, rebels, and shall we be.
Cousin, say no more. Now I'll unclasp a secret book full of peril and adventurous spirit. I smell it. Upon my life. It will do well. It has no choice but be a noble plot.
And then the powers of Scotland and York join together with rebels.
Deliver up your Scottish prisoners without ransom, and you, my lord, shall secretly into the bosom creep of that same well-beloved Archbishop York. Cousin, peace, say no more, and I by letter shall direct our course.
Farewell, good brother, because I am
All studies here, I solemnly defy, save how to gall and pinch this Bowling Brook, and the same sword and buckler, Prince of Wales. But I think his father loves him not, and would be glad he met with some mischance. I would have him poisoned with a pot of ale. Hey-ho, and if be not 4 by the day, I'll be hanged, and our horse not packed. What ostler?
Anon.
Peace and peace are staying here as a dog. This house is turned upside down like such robbing also.
Poor fellow, never joyed since the price of oats rose. It was the death of him.
I think it's the most villain's house in all of London for police.
There's ne'er a king christened that could be better fit than I've been. What ostler? Come away and be hanged!
on.
I like give me bacon, 2 ways of ginger, to be delivered as far as Charing Cross.
God's body, the turkeys in my pannier are quite starved. What ostler? A plague on thee! Hast thou never an eye in thy head? Canst not hear?
Good morrow, carriers. What's o'clock?
I think it be 2 o'clock.
I pray thee, lend me thy lantern so I can see my gelding in the stable.
Nay, by God, soft. I know a trick or 2 of that, in faith.
I pray thee, lend me thine.
Mary, I'll see thee hanged first.
Sarah, carriers, what time do you mean to come to London?
Time not to go to bed. Time not to go to bed with careful. I warn thee. Come, neighbor mouse.
What ho, Chamberlain!
At hand, quoth, pick purse. There's a Franklin in wild Kent. Hath brought 300 marks with him in gold. I heard him tell it to one of his company last night at supper.
Sarah, if they meet not with St. Nicholas' clerks, I will give thee this neck.
No, I'll none it. I pray you kept that from hangman.
Give me thy hand. Thou shalt have a share in our purchase, as I am a true man.
Nay, rather let me have it, for you are a false king.
Farewell, you muddy knave.
Come, shelter, shelter. After food falls out, horse be friends like a gun shellfish. Stand close.
Pawns and be hanged. Pawns? The rascal hath removed my horse. I shall break my wind. A plague upon it when thieves cannot be true one to another.
Peace, ye bad guts! Lay thy ear close to the ground, and list if thou can hear the dread of travelers.
Have thou any levers to lift me up again being down? Stand! So I do against my will.
Casey, Casey, on with your vizard.
There's many of the kings coming down the hill. He's going to the king's exchequer.
You lie, you rogue! Just going to the king's tower! You four, sirs, will front them in the narrow lane. Ned Coins and I will walk lower. Ned, where are our disguises?
Here, hard by. Stand close.
and go merrily to London?
Come, my masters, let us share, and a horse before day. The prince and boys be two arrant cowards.
You're away, good Ned.
Falstaff sweats death and large dealing earth as he walks along.
Were it not for laughter, I should pity him.
The purpose you undertake is dangerous.
Ha! Why that, sir? It is dangerous to take a cold, to sleep, to drink. But I tell you this, Lord Fool, out of this nettle danger, you pluck a flower. Safety.
The purpose you undertake is dangerous. The friends you've named uncertain. The time itself unsorted, and the whole plot too light.
Say you so, say you so, say you so. Well, I say unto you again, you are shallow, cowardly hinds, and you lie. By the Lord, this plot is a good plot as ever was laid. Our friends, true and constant. Good plot, good friends, full of expectation. Very good plot, excellent friends.
I could be well content to be with you. In love, I bear your house.
Ha! He shows in this he loves his own barn more than he loves our house. Come, what news?
From your mother!
Letters from him. Why comes he not himself?
It seems he is grievous sick.
Zoons! How does he have the leisure to be sick in these justling times? Well, hang him.
Oh my good Lord, why are you thus alone? What offense have I this fortnight been? A banished woman from my Harry's bed. In their night slumbers, I would be watched and heard they murmur tales of iron wars. Some heavy business hath my lord in hand, and I must know it, else he loves me not.
Hear me, my lord! What sayest thou, my lady?
What is it that carries you away?
My horse, my love, my
and I'm telling you all things true.
Away! Away, you trifler! Love! I love thee not, and I cannot afford thee, Kate. God be my Lord! What sayest thou, Kate? What wilt thou have with me?
Do you not love me? Do you not indeed? Nay, tell me if you speak in jest or no.
Come, wilt thou see me ride? And on horseback, I will swear I love thee infinitely. Tonight must I leave you, gentle Kate. But whither I go, thither shall you go too. Tonight I set forth, tomorrow you. Will this content you, Kate?
It must divorce.
Lend me thy hand to laugh a little.
How the rogue yelled.
Welcome back. Where hast thou been?
The plague of all cowards, I say. And a vengeance too. There's nothing but roguery to be found in villainous man.
Where is it, Jack? Where is it?
Where is it? Taken from us it is. 100 upon poor 4 of us.
What? 800 men?
I have escaped by miracle. A plague of all cowards. Let them speak.
Speak, sirs. How was it?
We 4 set upon some dozen.
16 at least.
As we were sharing, some 6 or 7 fresh men set upon us.
What fight you with them all?
If I fought not with 50 of them, then I am a bunch of radish. How, if I tell thee a lie, spit in my face, call me a horse. Nay!
These lies are like their fathers that begets them. Gross as a mountain. Open. Powerful. Why, thou clay-brained guts, thou naughty, happy fool.
What, art thou mad? Art thou mad? Is not the truth the truth?
We too saw you 4 set on foot and bound and were masters of their wealth. Then did we too set on you 4, and with a word, outface you from your prize. And have it.
Money!
Come, let's hear it, Jack. What trick hast thou now?
By the Lord, I know ye as well as he that made ye. Why, hear you, my masters. Should I turn upon the true prince? But by the Lord, lads, I am glad you have the money. Hostess!
Oh, jeez, you! Oh, jeez, you! My lord, the prince, there's a nobleman of court at door would speak with you. He says he comes from your father. Villainous news abroad, rebellion in the north. You must to court in the morning.
I am that of Percy's mind, that hotspur of the north. He who kills me some 6 or 7 Scots at a breakfast, washes his hands, and says to his wife, "Fie upon this quiet life. I want work."
Will thou work be horribly chid tomorrow when thou comest to thy father? If thou love me, practice an answer.
Dost thou stand for my father, and examine the particulars of my life?
Shall I? This chair shall be my state. This cushion, my crown.
Oh, jeez, you! Oh, jeez, you! This is excellent sport and faith.
Weep not, good queen, for trickling tears are vain.
Oh, jeez, you! Oh, jeez, you! He doth as like one of these apology players as ever I see.
Peace, good pipe pot. Peace, good tickle brain. Harry, I do not only marvel where thou spendest thy time, but also how thou art accompanied. There is a virtuous man whom I have often noted in thy company, but I know not his name. What matter in it of majesty? A goodly, portly man of faith.
And now I remember me. His name is Falstaff! I speak it, there is virtue in that Falstaff. Him keep with, the rest banish.
Dost thou speak like a king? Dost thou stand for me, and I'll pay my farm?
Depose me. Give me my hat.
Whence come you?
My noble lord from East Street.
The complaints I hear of thee are grievous.
Blood, my lord, they are false.
Nay, I'll tickle ye for a young prince of faith.
Swearest thou, ungracious boy?
Who means your grace would take me with you?
That abominable misleader of youth.
Falstaff!
That old white-bearded Satan.
Falstaff! My lord, the man I know.
I know thou dost.
If sack and sugar be a fault, God help the wicked. Nay, my lord, banish pedo, banish bartle, banish porridge. But for sweet Jack Falstaff, kind Jack Falstaff, true Jack Falstaff, valiant Jack Falstaff, banish not that Harry's company. Banish not that Harry's company. Banish plump Jack and banish all the world.
I do. I will.
Oh, my lord, my lord! The sheriff with the most monstrous butch is at the door!
I will speak with him. I'll report in the morning. We must all to the wars. I will procure this old rogue a charge of foot. And the money shall be paid back again with advantage. Be with me betimes in the morning. Until then, good morrow all.
Rare words, brave world. Hostess, my breakfast come! Oh, I could wish this tavern were my drum. I know you all and will a while uphold the unyoked humor of your idleness. Yet herein I will image sun, who doth permit the base contagious clouds to smother up his beauty from the world, that when he please again to be himself.
Being wanted, he may be more wondered at by breaking through the foul and ugly mists of vapors that did seem to strangle him.
So when this loose behavior I throw off by how much better than my word I am, by so much shall I falsify men's hopes.
Mild information, glorying over my faults, shall show more goodly and trap more eyes, and half the blow set it off.
I also offend, to make offense a skill, redeeming time when men think least I will.
Lords, give us leave. The Prince of Wales and I must have some private conference. And whenever God will have some of this service that I have done, that is secret doom, out of my blood, he'd bring revengement and a scourge for me.
So please, Your Majesty, I would quit all offenses.
God pardon me! The hope and expectation of thy time is ruined, and the soul of every man prophetically doth forsake thy fall. Thou hast lost thy princely privilege with vile participation. Not an eye was weary of thy common sight, save mine which hath desired to see thee more.
So please, my thrice gracious lord, hereafter shall be more myself.
Percy, Northumberland, Worcester, Douglas capitulated against us and are up. But wherefore do I tell thee of my foes? Why, Harry, do I tell thee of my foes, who aren't my nearest and dearest enemy?
Do not think so. You shall not find it so. I will redeem all this on Percy's head. And in the closing of some glorious day, be bold to tell you that I am your son. I will make this northern youth render every glory up, or I will tear the reckoning from his heart.
100,000 rebels die in this. Thou shalt have charge and sovereign hearing. How now, what news?
The English and Douglas rebels meet the 11th of this month at Shrewsbury. A mighty and fearful head they are.
Our hands are full of business. Let's away. Advantage feeds the fat will mend the leg.
My cousin Vernon, welcome by my soul.
Pray God my news be worth a welcome, Lord. The Earl of Westmoreland, 7,000 strong, is marching hitherwards.
No harm, what more?
And further I have learned, the king himself in person is set forth.
He will be welcome too. What about his son, the nimble-footed madcap, Prince of Wales, and his comrades?
All furnished, all in arms, as full of spirit as the month of May. I saw young Harry rise from the ground like feathered mercury.
No more, no more. The praise doth nourish the youth. Let them come.
The Prince of Wales stepped before the king and nephew challenged you to single fight.
Oh, would the quarrel lay upon our heads? May no man draw short breath today, but me and Harry Monmouth will fight tonight.
It may not be. You give him then the advantage.
You do not counsel well. You speak it out of fear and cold heart.
The number of the king exceedeth ours.
For God's sake, cousin, stay till all come in.
How bloodily the sun begins to appear over yon musky hill. The day looks pale as its temperature.
There are many a soul in both our armies will pay full dearly for this encounter, if once they join the trial.
And fourth, everywhere to his charge, and on their answer we will set on them. God befriend us as our cause is just.
I wish for Bedlam had and all well.
Thou owest God a death.
'Tis not due yet. I would be loath to pay him before his day.
What need I be so forward of him that calls not on me?
'Tis no matter, honor pricks me on.
Yea, but how if honor prick me off when I come on? How then? Can honor set to a leg?
No.
Or an arm?
No.
Or take away the grief of a wound?
No.
Honor hath no skill in surgery then?
No.
What is honor?
A word.
A word. What is that? What is that honor?
What is that honor?
Air. A dream reckoning.
What happened?
You died Wednesday. Doth he feel it?
No.
Doth he hear it?
No.
'Tis insensible then. Yea, to the dead.
But it will not live with the living.
No.
Retraction will not suffer it. Therefore, I'll none of it. Honor is but a mere scutcheon. And so ends my catechism.
Arm with speed. Yeah! And fellows, soldiers, friends, better consider what you have to do than I that have not but the gift of tongue can lift your blood with persuasion.
My lord, here are letters for you.
I cannot read them now. Oh, gentlemen, the time of life is short. If we live to tread upon kings. Yeah! If we die, brave death when princes die with us.
Yeah! My lord, prepare the king comes on the face.
I thank him that he cuts me from my tail. Now I profess not talking, only this. Let each man do his best. Now Esperance, Percy, and Cenahon! Yeah!
Time to jest and dally now.
What is thy name that in battle thou dost trust me? What honor dost thou seek upon my head?
Know then, my name is Douglas, and I do haunt thee in the battle thus because some say thou art the king!
They tell thee true!
Hold up that head, vile Scot! deny my name.
My name is Harry Percy.
2 stars keep not motion in one sphere, nor can one England brook a double brain of Harry Percy and the Prince of Wales.
Nor shall it, Harry. The hour has come to end the one of us.
All the budding honors on thy crest I'll crop and make a garland for my head.
I can no longer brook thy vanity. Well said, Ham. To it, Ham. Then you shall find no voice play here. I can tell you. Oh, Harry, thou hast robbed me of my youth. Oh, I could prophesy, but the earthy, cold hand of death lies on my tongue. No, Percy, thou art dust and food for
Worms, brave Percy. Fare thee well, Braveheart. What older witness? Could not all this flesh keep in a little life? Poor Jack, I could have better spared a better man. Embelled will I see thee by and by. Until then, in blood, noble Percy lie.
'Twas time to counterfeit, or that hot termagant Scott who paid me Scott and lot too. The better part of valor is discretion, in the which better part I have saved my life. I'm afraid of this gunpowder Percy, though he be dead. How he should counterfeit too and rise. Therefore, I'll make him sure. Yea, and I'll swear I killed him. Therefore, Sirrah, with a new wound in your thigh, come you along with me.
Does ever did rebellion find refuge? Ill-spirited Wooster!
What I have done, my own safety urged me to, and I embraced this fortune patiently.
Spare Wooster to death and burn it too. Other offenders we will pause upon. What do we have here? Did you not tell me this bad man was dead?
I did. I saw thee dead, breathless and bleeding on the ground. Art thou alive?
If I be not Jack Falstaff, then I'm a Jack. There's Percy. If your father will do me any honor, so. If not, let him kill the next Percy himself. I look to be either Earl or Duke, I can assure you.
Why, Percy, I killed myself and saw thee dead.
Didst thou? Lord, Lord, how this world is given to mine. I grant you, I was down and out of breath, and so was he. But we rose at its instant and fought a long hour by Shrewsbury clock.
Rebellion in this land shall lose its sway, meaning the check of such another day. And since this business so fair is done, let's not leave to all our own be one.
this, it all is mended.
That you have, but slumbered here, while these visions did appear.
And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentle, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am, an honest pup, if we have unearned love, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long.
Else the pup a liar call.
So good night unto you all. Give me your hand and we be friends.
And Robin shall restore amends.